Let's talk today about the 10 most profitable planner niches that I see for 2021. I know sometimes it's hard. You're like, do I want to make a dated planner? Should I make a planner about babies? Should I make a planner about puppies? Should I make a planner about knitting? And I heard a rumor that someone is making a lot of money making planners about car maintenance. What should I do, right? So let's talk about that today. I have a list for you. Hopefully that will narrow things down. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and I help online businesses create beautiful digital downloads using Adobe InDesign. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do unboxings on Saturdays. All right, today we're going to talk about the 10 most profitable planner niches, but I do want to add a small little disclaimer. The most profitable planner that you can make is the one that you love. So most people create planners or join Planner Academy or sign up for the free Planner 101 because they love planners and they see stuff where they're like, this could be done so much better, or I wish this planner had this, or I have a great idea for something I would love to track in a journal. Well, that's the planner you should go out and create. Like the first thing that pops into your mind, the whole reason that you even clicked on this channel, started watching these videos, bought the latest planner, you should make that planner. There's nothing more valuable than something you're passionate about. And that will always show through. And I love planners. Like if I didn't really like planners and I was just kind of faking it, you would totally be able to tell. I wouldn't keep buying them every week to do unboxings. Yes, I do get a lot of them for free, but not all the time. I actually go out and buy most of these planners. So you really need to be super gung-ho. And I think that will be very infectious to other people. That might not be the right word. Infectious is probably a bad word right now, but that will be very appealing to other people to see how excited you are about your own planner and all of the things that it can offer. So let's talk today about those top 10. So here we go. Get out a pen and paper because I didn't make a cheat sheet for you. So the first one is dated planners, and specifically weekly planners. Those are still number one. In case you're wondering, has it changed? Do people really like dailies? No, they're too big. They're too heavy. People like weeklies, and they love getting them in a dated format. So if you're thinking about doing a mid-year planner, because it's the end of May right now, or you're going to do an academic planner or a 2022 planner, put some dates in there. People like some direction. The second thing is undated planner. I know, big surprise. So undated planners usually always have a monthly followed by a weekly. So then they can plan out their months, then they can plan out their weeks. And that's all you have to do. I'm doing an unboxing this Saturday of the Emma Chamberlain planner, which I think is genius because it's an undated planner, just like I described, the monthly followed by the weekly, but then it has a really interesting hook in between each each month. And so it has coloring book stuff. It has cute little questions. And so you can still do a combination, right? It's like a fusion notebook where it is undated, but it also has some fun personality things. Like maybe you're really into kitty cats and you put some cat trivia, or you put in some information about how to care for your cat, right? So people love their cat. I mean, I love my cat, but maybe I don't need to focus on the cat every single day. But in between, it's fun to read some blog post kind of magazine glossy articles about cats, or tips on grooming, or tips on favorite foods or toys or things like that. And you can interject those in between each of the months in your undated planner. All right, so that was number 2. Number 3 is business planners. So Christy Wright does a genius job with her business planner. It is a monthly, weekly, it's dated, but it also has a membership associated with it. Now, I believe it's paid. It's not just free because you bought the planner, but it matches the themes that she has for each month, just like I talked about the Emma Chamberlain one. So one month might be about marketing, another month might be about finance, another month might be about social media content planning, another month might be about sales, right? So each month you're kind of in this club, you get to read a little bit in your business journal, and you also get to plan out your month and get some support from Christy at the same time. So I think this is the best model, the number one model that every planner should be following if you're going to do a business planner. Daily Greatness also has a really great business planner. Theirs is set up a little different. She doesn't actually have a membership that goes with hers. She has a membership I want to say for like wellness, touchy-feely stuff, but don't quote me on that. But she does have a membership, but I don't think it's like business specific like Christy Wright's one is very like focused. The fourth area is a coaching planner. I know a lot of people aren't doing this and I don't know why. I think it can help elevate your coaching. And the number one reason I said this is because my friend Camila is hardcore against spirals. She's like despises them, can't stand them. However, there was a woman named Hillary Rushford, and I'm not familiar with her, even though I did the unboxing. I still haven't really looked into her. She has a planner called Elegant Excellence, and Camila ran out and bought them. Why? Because it is a coaching kind of planner. It's kind of like self-help and like guided direction, but like not too invasive, and it helps you to think about all those things that you wish someone would ask you about inside of this planner. So this was a genius idea. There were so many questions in there though. She had to split it up between the first half of the year and the second half of the year, or maybe she's done on purpose to make extra money. I'm not sure, but I love this idea and I think that could work for you as well. Now, the next one is a fitness tracker. Everybody that I know is trying to lose the COVID. I know everyone's calling it the COVID-15, but I read recently that the average weight gain from COVID is 37.5 pounds. So that's a lot of weight for a lot of people to lose. And I think this is a great time for a resurgence of fitness planners. And yes, I have 3 fitness planners already available and ready to go. You can sell them as is. You can tweak them a little, but I really do think this is like the perfect time to sell a fitness planner. Again, it's just a guided way to work out. You could do a lot of home-based workouts because now more than ever, people have equipment to work out at home. And that really didn't happen in the past. Most people either had a gym or they just didn't bother buying stuff. But all of a sudden, you couldn't buy a single thing like elastic strap bands. Couldn't find those anywhere for months. So somebody bought them and they're all sitting at home with those bands and they're not sure what to do. And you can tell them what to do with your fitness planner. So that was number 5. Number 6 goes right along with this, which is meal planners. So not a lot of restaurants are still open. They're at lower capacity and people like never before have had to start doing meal planning for a large number of people that usually are never home. So I love meal planners. I think it's a great idea. You can add recipes in there. You can add, I know what you're thinking. Recipes are not copyrighted at all. So the beginning part of a recipe book, where you're talking about your philosophy or your life or whatever, that's copyrighted, but recipes cannot be copyrighted. So go ahead, put whatever recipes you want inside of there and put a theme. Like, right, paleo, there's keto, there's, I don't even know. I was going to say Brightline, but that's obviously trademarked. So that's like a diet company. You could do a high protein one. You could do low carb. Atkins is trademarked. You know what I mean. Use the generic terms, don't use the brand name terms, and put together your own meal planner that has a theme with it. The other thing is you could, vegan, that's what I meant. Intermittent fasting. Those are also not trademarked. You can make planners for those. Number 7 is a wellness planner. Mental health is at an all-time low because everyone's been trapped inside with each other. And I think they could use a little bit of me time, maybe with your wellness journal. Number 8 is a budget planner. So did you know I looked up a stat recently? More than 80% of Americans are in debt. I don't think this is just limited to America. I bet this is for everywhere. A lot of English-speaking countries that would use your planner, like Canada, the UK, and Australia. So having a budget planner to help people either become minimalists or to pay off debt or save up for college for their children is going to be a huge help for them. They just need a little bit of help. The most popular YouTube channels lately have been finance related. I know, it's so boring to me. I never want to watch it. I probably should, but that is becoming a really new, exciting, up and coming area where people are starting to think about the future. The other number 9 is baby planners. People are still having babies all the time. I don't know why. There's not a lot of baby planners. I just bought, the baby planner on sugar paper, which was gorgeous. And it wasn't really in a planner. It was more just like a baby journal. I obviously did not keep it. I sent it to my friend Courtney, but those are amazing. Like, It's funny because people love spending money on their baby, right? You just got the baby, you're super excited about it. No reason why they would not want to buy a baby planner, or even before they get the baby, right? Just planning. There's so many books that people buy because they want to be prepared. And so I think a pregnancy planner as well could be something very helpful. Number 10 is a content planner. Never before have there been so many social media platforms at once, and everyone has FOMO. Like, you should be on Snapchat, or maybe not Snapchat, you should be on TikTok, you should be on Clubhouse, you should be on YouTube, you should be on Instagram, you should just start using Reels, you should start making shorts, you should start doing Instagram TV, right? Like, it's kind of mind-blowing how much stuff is out there, and there's a lot of people, not me, but there's a lot of people that are doing a great job of staying on top of it and posting in all the different places. So you could help them by putting together a planner, because not everybody, even if you could afford a virtual assistant, you yourself as the leader of your online empire should have some kind of plan put together. I think, I did an unboxing last week for the content planner. I thought that was amazing. I loved the beginning where she kind of said, here are some upcoming themes, some important holidays. She even did like international holidays. And she also said, here's what you should start thinking about ahead of time. Tons of people making content all over the world. You could help them with your content planner. I think this could be dated even. I know people are doing those evergreen content planners that are undated. You could be the first person to come out with a dated content planner that actually goes through 2022, tells you what dates the National Notebook Day falls on, which was last Friday, National Planner Day, right? Or National Cat Day, right? So people can start planning ahead of time, and they can see that right inside their dated content planner that you made for them. All right, that is my list. Let's wrap that up really quick. The first one was dated planners, and I said specifically weekly. The second is undated planners, which has the month followed by the week. And I did suggest that you add in some filler stuff in between each month. The third one was a business planner. The fourth was a coaching planner. The fifth was a fitness tracker. The sixth was a meal prep. And the seventh was a wellness planner. The eighth is a budget planner. The ninth is a baby planner. And the 10th is a content planner. So remember, the best idea is the one that you were most excited about, something that you truly feel passionate about. You've seen other planners, or there is no other planner. You really wish there was one. That's the one you should make. But if you're kind of like open to a lot of different things, this is my list of the things that I think will be the 10 most profitable planners for the rest of 2021. All right, remember, if you would like to create your own planner, sign up for my free course, Planner 101. I will leave a link to that in the description below. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.